What's going on? It's your boy Warzone Gamer. I'm back. You already know. Basically, I know a lot of people want to hear what I gotta say about the whole Microsoft E3 press conference. Here it goes. Well, all three press conferences really. E3 is here. Hope everybody's enjoying it. We heard some good stuff, some bad stuff, and some ugly stuff. But here it go. We're gonna kick it off with Microsoft. I know a lot of people want to hear what I gotta say, so I'm gonna say it. Basically, let me give you what they announced. Basically, they announced, well, they opened it up with the whole Call of Duty. I gotta do this fast because I got 10 minutes, whatever. They opened it up with the whole Call of Duty, you know what I mean, Black Ops, whatever. Then they started saying how they're gonna get an exclusive deal to 2012, whatever, to get all the DLCs. That's cool, whatever. I don't really care for it. A month later, I mean, I don't care. I have both consoles, but whatever. They announced that. Then they went off and showed Gears, which kind of looked a little chopped up. I don't know. I kind of lost the steam for Gears, man. After part 2, after they messed up part 2, I was just like, whatever. I didn't really care for that. Halo Reach looked it like it's, I don't know, it looked this slow. If you go back and watch that shit, it looked a little fucked up. But whatever. I guess that'll be fun for those of you who basically wanted Reach. We already knew about this stuff. Then they announced some game that's coming out from Crytek, whatever. Some Kingdom, I don't even know the name of it. I wasn't really paying attention to that shit. It was just like, I was going to sleep on the presentation. And just when you think it couldn't get, well, after that, they went off and they announced ESPN and all this other dumb shit that I don't really give a fuck about. Then they went to Kinect, which was called Natal before, now it's Kinect, whatever. Kinect this, bitch. But anyway, Kinect, basically, their whole presentation was all about that. And that's why I think they went downhill. You know what I mean? They went downhill once they started showing off Kinect. They ain't show nothing for the hardcore. If people are going to try to take my head off and they're going to show that gay-ass guy go like this for the Star Wars, you can hell with that one. That shit's all pre-rehearsed, whatever. Everybody, I don't even believe that was real staged. I think that shit was all rehearsed, because if you look at it, when that little girl's on stage and she's over here touching the tiger, the hand wasn't even going with it. Go back and look at it if you think I'm bullshitting. Like I said, I'm not sold on the Natal or Kinect, whatever you want to call it. It's not for me, and for if any hardcore Xbox fan says, yeah, I'm gonna buy it day one, it's because you're an Xbox. Because if it was something worth buying, I would have bought it day one. And there's rumors going around, well, if you go to GameStop.com, when you press pre-order, they want $150 for that camera. There's no way in hell I'm paying $150 for that camera. You gotta show more than that. Anyway, they showed that. They showed off the games that are gonna come for it. And if you look at the price for the games, they want $60 a pop for them. You're crazy, Microsoft. You're bugging out. You go ahead and take other people's money, but you're not taking mine. Basically, they showed that off, and everything was just straight yoga. And they showed off the new Xbox or whatever, which is actually breaking people's discs, because they showed it off the other day. Is giving you the ring on the disc. So basically, it's the same Xbox you have now, just smaller, and God knows if it's gonna. And they never said, "Oh, no red ring of death." Whatever. Microsoft, they get a C. I don't even know if I should even give them that one. The presentation was trash. That whole Kinect shit was trash. I'm sorry. I know you're gonna try to get at me on these comments, but I don't care. It was trash. Period. Now getting on some bigger and better things. Nintendo killed it. They killed it. Now I mean, I think they waited for the perfect time to really come out and say, this is what we got to offer. They showed 3DS. They showed Donkey Kong. They showed GoldenEye. If anybody's a throwback nigga like me who had the Nintendo 64, look out for GoldenEye. Any young cat don't know about GoldenEye, that's where your Halo came from. Yeah. Basically, they showed some Zelda. They're having a little technical difficulties with the controller responding, but like I said, it happens. It's live. You know what I mean? Whatever. Shout out to Nintendo. They did their thing. They had the Mario Sports Party Mix. That looked cool. Golden Sun for the DS this year. Kirby, I don't really remember Kirby being like that, but whatever. Kirby's good. It's going to sell millions and millions of copies. Know what I mean? Yeah, that's about it though. They had a strong presentation, man. I really thought they were gonna do the whole yoga thing like Natal did or Connect did the day before, but you see what they did. They went a whole different direction. They're gonna try to get y'all Nintendo fans back. Like, look, we here. They try to get the casual money first, and I called it out. They're gonna try to get that casual money first. Now they're gonna get your hardcore money. That's gonna make them sell another 70 million units. Shouts out to Nintendo, y'all doing your thing. 3DS looking pretty cool. Might get that day one. I'm thinking about going to get me a black Wii after seeing all this stuff that's gonna drop for this Wii. And it's on. Nintendo's on the map again, man. So you already know what I'm gonna talk about, baby. And Sony did it again, baby. Anyway, Sony they killed it too, man. You know what I mean? They showed off more or less like people. There's a lot of people talking shit on YouTube. Talking, oh, I wasn't impressed with the Sony press conference. They didn't really show nothing. Listen, you have a shitload of games coming out for this thing now. You have a shitload of games coming out right now. So for you to sit here and say, oh yeah, they didn't really show nothing. They showed you gameplay. They showed you more. You know what I'm saying? More or less the hot shit that's gonna come out for it. They showed what was it? The Dead Space with the move and all that. They didn't even show it. That's something that's coming out. Dead Space 2 with exclusive content, and it's gonna have motion controls in it. Portal 2 coming out for the PS3 finally. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, that's coming out. Gran Turismo, that's gonna be a system seller right there. They're gonna push a lot of units with that one right there. Gran Turismo 5 coming out November 2nd. Hopefully they stick to that date. Killzone 3 coming out 2011. And it's going to have PlayStation Move support and 3D. PSN Plus. I'm not really sold on that thing yet. I still think we need a cross-game chat. If you're going to try to sell me PlayStation Plus or whatever this thing's going to be called, I need cross-game chat. I need in-game invites. You know what I mean? I know they have the in-game invite where you could just press the person's name directly from the game. No, I want in-game invite, the way Microsoft thing is. Because that's one thing Microsoft got on Smash, is Xbox Live. And you can give them that all day. They revolutionized the way we play online. And I can take off my hat for that one. But other than that, you know what I mean? They didn't really show nothing. Microsoft didn't show nothing. And maybe, like I was telling Drama Center, I said maybe it's because they work, you know what I'm saying, they got developers working on newer titles for the next console that's dropping. You understand what I'm saying? So, whatever. Sony showed Twisted Metal. That's going to be crazy. Twisted Metal's going to be bananas. They showed off, they showed some game. I forgot the name of that game. Sorcery, I think it is. They always talked about that PlayStation Move being a wand. They're finally getting a game that has to do with potions and spells and all that. It looks cool. I ain't gonna lie, it looks cool. I just can't wait for more games to utilize the PlayStation Move. And I'm saving the best for last because I'm really hyped on PlayStation Move. And whoever's to say, oh, it's a Nintendo Wii knockoff. No, it's not. That's not a Nintendo Wii knockoff. This has a camera, it has voice recognition, and you can't get that precision nowhere else. You ain't getting that precision nowhere else. You know what I'm saying? People gonna say, oh yeah, the guy that was playing golf. Listen, shit happens. You know what I'm saying? Patches, shit, that could get fixed. That's nothing. The saw still looks laggy. I'm not even trying to make this shit a console because it sounds like that, but I'm not. But I'm really happy with the whole PlayStation Move. $99 for the whole package, which is the controller, a game, and the camera, and then they charging you for the sub controller $30. They could have charged us 25, 20, but fuck it though. We're gonna eat it. We're gonna buy it anyway. I'm happy for that. And the release date is wonderful. September 19th for North America. That's going to be amazing. I hope they have a big launch party because I'm going to be there. Just like I won my PS3. If you people don't remember how I won my PS3, I won my PS3 going to the party of the PS3 launch, and I got my PS3. So definitely, if they do have a launch party in Manhattan, I will be there. I will be filming. WarzoneGamer.com. We're running out of time, but let me know what you guys think. Basically, Medal of Honor is looking really, really good. So tell me what you guys think. Medal of Honor or Call of Duty Black Ops. I'm out of here. WarzoneGamer.com for your latest and greatest news. I'm out of here.